Okay, yeah, we're live. Okay. I was testing my mic by blowing into it. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, so guys, welcome to another Puffin live stream. Let's get this show on the road. Ash, what are you doing already? 5 Puffin memberships, Ash. That's crazy sauce, Ash. What are you doing? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That is really, really cool you do that, Ash. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, dude. Hang on, I just gotta adjust my cam there. It's kind of a bit weird. The pan, not the pan, the tilt or something. Yeah, there we go. Wait, now it's kind of like, kind of messed up. There we go, we're good. Hey Arna, Shay, is it? Immortal Blitz. Yeah, you guys get all memberships. I don't think you're here though, but no big deal. 3D Tyrant is good to see ya. And Jack is here. And Ash, thank you for the support, Ash. And guys, big donuts in the big hypeful donuts in the chat for Ash. Throw Ash's link in there for sure. Amazing guy, and I appreciate that, Ash. That's really cool. Oh, Cocolea, you're gonna go to bed? Yeah, it's late for you. It's 7 p.m. for me, so I just gotta get the Celebi thing going, right? All right, let's get this started, guys. So, that's where we left off. What are we at? Let me see. 286. Okay, let's go. Hopefully we'll get it, Cocolea. Yeah, hopefully we'll get it. I did not buy the Switch 2 yet. I think I might hold off until like autumn or maybe later. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't know. Hey, Lord LeChonk, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. Buying the Switch 2 will take a while. Honestly, like, I'm not in a huge rush to buy it because, like, I don't do a lot of Scarlet and Violet streams, and when I do Scarlet and Violet content, it's usually just memes or, like, just kind of like, I don't know, like, stupid videos and stuff. I don't do, like, a lot of streams with it, so I might, like, later for the new game that comes out, but that's about it. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet was trash on the OG Switch, yeah. Yeah. It wasn't very optimized for sure. Alright, first one in anyways, guys. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. I think it should be good. Yeah, each song is a little bit like different audio or different volume, but it's kind of weird. But anyways, here we go. Yeah, it's good, awesome. I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out or anything. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. That'd be fantastic. Thank you. So we got a couple of hours here tonight. Let's see if we can actually get something here. And Arna, it's 9:30 for you. Yeah. In Iceland. There we go. Yeah, teeny tiny bit. Yeah, it's a little bit. How's that? It should be good now, I think, maybe. You having a blast playing Mario Kart World Truck? Yeah, no problem, man. I heard it's a decent game. I heard it's a pretty good game. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Your mom plans to move away from her current place and have to make the decision if you want to move with her. Which means having to find a new college and friends or stay where I'm to and have my friend. Oh, gotcha, help, yeah. And current college, but I'm far from your mom and brother. I get that, yeah. I get that, yeah. That's a tough decision. But hopefully, I'm sure whatever decision you make, it'll work out, my friend. Go with your heart. That's all I can tell you. Daster Creations, how's it going, my friend? It's good to see you, how's it going, Daster? What's new in your woods, your neck of the Ilex Forest? Sad to Switch 2. I'm back on my 3DS. I love my 3DS, yeah. I totally agree. I mean, I think I had a conversation last stream about the Switch. I do like the whole that it's all kind of nice and improved and stuff. But my heart cries out for a dedicated Nintendo console, like a GameCube or like an N64, like something that they used to do years ago, and then have the 3DS and the DS is on the side. But it's almost like they sacrificed power for like for handheld and that, and like, I mean, you can't please everyone like myself, because like if I were to have a Switch 2, I would use it docked 99% of the time, so I don't even use the handheld on it. So, like, I'd love to have a dedicated, like, powerful console, but yeah. I don't think we're there yet for that, or they're not going to do it, maybe. They can't really compete with Sony and Microsoft without losing money anyway, so they're not in that space. You plan to do apprenticeship after you leave college. You can't do university due to you already having a hard time in classroom due to autism and maybe ADHD. Yeah, I get that, Alp. Yeah, it can be really tough, man. And I think ADHD is really common with autism as well. So, yeah, hopefully you can get it worked out though, my friend. Yeah, the 3DS though, it's a classic system, right? I wish they would reintroduce it. Speaking of the GameCube, I already fire up my Coliseum to get the middle Evos of the Johto starters for my Emerald decks. Oh, really, 3D? Nice. Nice. I got two. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I was just checking the time. My streaming time. It looked like it lagged or something. It's like I was already streaming 6 minutes. What the heck? Time flies when you're having fun, guys. 298. Yeah, moving close to your uncle's place. Yeah, cool. Yeah, man. Like, use all your resources you can get, right? I get that. Get the GameCube hooked up and all, just not plugged. I just need to get my finger out and play it. Yeah, it's like a little bit of resistance going on there, 3D, right? I get it, man. It's like, oh, I got to actually touch the controller. That's cool though. This song is cool. I like this one, Snow Slope Run. 300 guys for Celebi. So we've seen 300 over 2 live streams so far. It works, it works. Come on, Celebi. And let me know what you're shiny hunting in the chat. Love to know if you're playing any other games and that sort of thing. Hey, Isaac. How's it going, my friend? What's up? Welcome. Seems like going to be a bit more annoying to catch the next 3 weeks because I'm going to another country an hour ahead. Oh, really, Elp? Yeah. I stream probably a couple of times a week anyways. At the most, 3 times a week. So, you're not going to miss much. I like, towards when the new games kind of come out, or any new game comes out, I tend to do new content, like funny videos and clips and like some shiny hunts then. But for the most part, between games, I stream a couple of times so we can do the odd bit of content. Oh, by the way, guys, one sec. I got to... Hang on now. I forgot to show you something. I kind of... Where's it to? One sec. Oh, come on. Is that it? Yeah. I kind of rebranded my old... Not my old, but my other gaming channel, like where I play my PC games and my other games, like Cyberpunk and all that. I kind of like rebranded it as this. It's called Darth Puffin. Remember like that whole like thing? I used to put my hood up during the streams and you guys used to call me Darth Poobin or Darth Puffin. I decided that's going to be my like other gaming channel now. So it's the same content. It's just rebranded a bit. So if you want to go check that other gaming channel out and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you. And leave some likes and all that like YouTube stuff. I'll be doing other games on there. It could be Nintendo games, but it's my non-Pokemon channel, okay? That'll be like everything besides shiny hunting. And it might even be like playing a Pokemon game, this is my like dedicated shiny hunting channel, and that's my other stuff. So go check it out when you get a chance. I appreciate it. I do a lot of like PC games and stuff, Cyberpunk clips. It's probably like 18 plus because there's like some violent clips on there of like violent video games, so be warned, kiddos. Why did this show up? Okay, sorry. That was weird. Okay, I pushed the wrong button. You probably do a Shaman and Darkrai, maybe OG, Mappy Hunt and Platinum. Cool, Alp, yeah, nice. I do believe Erna's doing Shaman too, yeah. Yeah, you can do it, yeah. I do it in BDSP, but I get that. It's a cool one to do for sure. And Isaac is watching from Germany. What time is it in Germany? Volt the Pikachu, how you doing? It's alive. It's so alive, isn't it? Oh, you can't hunt in BDSP? Yeah. I mean, it's decent odds, right? We're looking at, like, in BDSP, we're looking at what? 1 in 4,096 versus 1 in 8,192 with the older games, so... Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Just came by to wish you all the best of luck with your hunt. I unfortunately can't stay as I need to get up in the morning. Have a good one. See you later. Hey Saluvia, it's good to hear from you, my friend. Yeah, I know it's a Thursday too, right? And it's late, I get that. But yeah, sleep well, like 3D Tyrant said, and maybe I'll see you on the weekend or something, Saluvia, man. Peace, bro. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Appreciate it. It's good to see you. My pack stamina has recovered. Oh god, we gotta open up like a pack of cards, guys. Let me open up a pack of cards. Where is my card pack things? There we go. Oh, you haven't done one in a bit out there. Piplup hunting platinum? Work from there? Yeah, why not, right? That'd be cool. This one's ultra desert theme. Interesting. And 308 already. Gym leader battle, I like this one. Lots of energy in this song. Jirachi and Celebi, yeah, good idea, Alp, for sure. Yeah, there's a new pack out called Eevee Grove. I don't know if you guys play the card game mobile. It came out today, I think. Let's just open up a pack, shall we? Alright, here it is, guys. Let's just see what we get, okay? I should have had this hooked up to my computer, but I don't play it enough. I don't, like, do this stuff enough to do it, so... let's pick a pack. There we go. And swipe. Open a Puffin. There we go. What do we got? We got that thing. I can't even see it. Ambipom. An Apom. An Eevee. Awesome. And an Eevee bag. It's like a backpack maybe. And that's it. Okay, interesting. That was an item or whatever. Yeah, I'll take that. That's cool. You have it installed, but you don't play it? Yeah, it's a bit of fun. Like, I play it, my wife plays it, and and Jacob and my daughter, like, we all play it sort of thing. But, like, we just play it and share off the, oops, sorry, I gotta restart there. We just play and share the results of what we get. It's kind of fun that way, in our family chat sort of thing. There we go. Yeah, there are also 8192. Yeah, you're absolutely right, El. Fun and annoying at the same time. yeah, I get that. And bruh, Celebi. I call it celery now. We're just gonna call it celery, not Celebi. I really need to get back to a few hunts in Gen 3, Southern Island, Latios, and Sapphire, Sudowoodo, and Emerald. Maybe the Reggies and Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Bird Trio. Yeah, I get a lot of hunts planned. That's right, 3 to get a lot of hunts planned. Ye Truthmane, how's it going? Am I crazy, or did you have more subs before? I don't think so. I'm not, like, totally getting, like, growing, like, crazy with subs because I don't really produce a lot of content the past few months, but I get maybe like in a run of a month I'll probably get like anywhere between 15 and 20. So yeah, no, I didn't have a crazy amount before. It's been the same amount for like a while now. I think so. I pay attention maybe once a week just to see if like anything crazy happened, but it looks the same to me. There we go. I usually grow my channel when the new games come out sort of thing, you know what I mean? Pokemon is pretty much like, unless you're like a Pokemon rumor PokeTuber that spreads rumors around, you're not really like, it's hard to grow when there's like, when it's a lull in the game sort of thing. More people in the chat sometimes. Yeah, it depends, right? Like, on the weekends I get a lot more. On weekdays, not so much. And during COVID, I had a lot, sort of thing. Yeah, it goes back and forth, really. I'm pretty sure you wasn't at that type of ratio before. Yeah, it's back and forth for sure. That's why I use the explosion method of Sudowoodo and Emerald. Yeah, you're talking to Alco. Your brain playing tricks on you, you truth? Maybe, man. Yeah, during COVID it was busy, right? But like, since people are like not stuck inside anymore, maybe. I guess it could be something like that. Celebi. What song is this? Battle Tower, cool. I like it. Toby Fox did this one. And Game Freak. Pikachu, how's it going, my friend? What's up, welcome, man? 8K odds, brother. You got some guts, right? Truth. I'm doing 2 of them, right, at the same time here. So yeah, it is. Each one is independently 1 in 8,192 for sure. But by doing 2 of them, I'm kind of like hoping to get it a bit faster. You know what I mean? Hey, Chem Nation, how's it going, my friend? It's good to see you. Can you search what? What, Ninja? What's the deal, Chem? What's new with you, man? My day was good, Chem. I hope your day was fine. I didn't send you the daily text today, Chem Nation. I hope you don't think I'm ignoring you, or that you think I broke up with you. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Chem. Not much new, just the same. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Yeah, go check out Chem Nation, guys. Real good YouTube friend of mine, and I guess I could stop saying that because Chem is. I haven't met him in real life, but I would say Chem is kind of my friend. If Chem agrees, then if it's mutual, then I'll shut up now. But yeah, but yeah, go check out Chem Nation, guys. Amazing YouTuber and shiny hunter extraordinaire. I actually did think that, so thank you for clarifying. Okay, Cam, yeah, I'm glad I clarified that, because no one would want to think that we're actually broke up, right? I just subbed. You've been subbed to like since 2020. Yeah, you truth. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Chem is a staple on this channel. No, Chem is one of my mods and streaming buddies, pretty much. He owes me 20 bucks, right? It's not surprising to hear you knowing us. Yeah, Chem is an icon here. Yeah, Chem is one of my moderators, just one of them. You know, just like one of them, just whatever. You owe him 20 bucks. Is that right, Truth? He owes you, sorry. Yeah. God, guys. 318, guys. Come up on 320. Not in there. Should charge interest. Next month is going to be 30 bucks. Oh, this is a bopper. The Battle Tower song is good. You can easily tell what songs are Toby Fox's and what aren't. You know, it just has that vibe. Ah, there we go. You got Chem, a well-known like dude, and you got me, some rando with a blue name somehow. 3D man, you're like established around here. You know the mod squad here, right? I think you're like, out of all of the mods, 3D, I think you're like the one that like, if you actually didn't show up for a live stream, I either think something seriously is wrong, or you just didn't get a notification. But like, you're pretty much here all the time, man. You're like chief mod, I would assume. Yeah, unlike Sunny. Sunny like bailed on the mod duties. She took off. But that's okay. We still love her. Maybe. I don't know. Don't clip that. Yeah, you'd be concerned as well, right? Right. We had some nasty thunder here just a little while ago. A little bit of lightning with it. It's kind of like still daytime out, but it was hard to see. But yeah, it was probably the loudest I've heard in a few years for sure. I was hoping it like wouldn't lose power or something. Fire Sunny, right? We should get together and have a council meeting. 11 p.m. there for you, Al? Yeah, it's for me it's like 20 after 7. 1922. Oh, there's a Sunny. I think it's a different Sunny. Let me just go up. There we go. If I'm correct, the GS ball was also in the anime. So what was the GS ball after all? It was like I don't know, right? No one Game Freak, they just create things and then they ignore it later, right? Like every freaking gimmick in every game. But yeah, it was also in the anime. So what is it? I don't know. The GS. I don't know what it stands for or if it stands for anything. You don't want to get fired in Pikachu? That's all right, you won't. Puffin, did you look into the controller mod? I absolutely did, Kem. And it works wonderful. I actually can control my counter on my PC with my controller, Kem. It works really well, man. It's crazy. I can send you like the instructions later if you want to jam on Discord or something. But yeah, it's really chill. I don't have to give myself like, here's my Xbox. I don't have to give myself carpal tunnel syndrome to actually touch my 3DSs. And it works good because like I don't have to jiggle, like my cable doesn't move, so my capture cards are stable. Like it's like the most wonderful thing for shiny hunting, like this type of game anyways. Not a physical mod. No, it's not, man. It's not. No, it's not a controller mod. I don't even know what the anime said it was all about off the top of your head. Yeah, I don't know. I never watched a I watched a Pokemon anime, like 1 or 2 episodes of the Sun and Moon when my daughter was little, but I've never ever watched it. Like even my kids never even watched it, really. I'm just mostly interested in the games and specifically shiny hunting. GSPL was friends we made along the way. Right, Sunny? Oh, it's kind of funny. Not funny, but it's kind of cool we get another Sunny here. But the other Sunny, like, is a no-go. No-go, no-show. Yeah, Kem, it's basically an auto hotkey script that I used to push F1 to increase my counter. And then, like, if you set up controller mapping in Steam, like the Steam client for gaming, you can basically get the controller to remap the D-pad, the up on the D-pad for the controller to press the F1 key, and then it increases your counter. And then I can do hard resets now on the controller. Like Game Boy resets instead of the touchscreen stuff. With just like literally like it's like we soft resetting a 3DS. I just push the shoulder buttons on A and B all in one go. It's like the most craziest, goodest, bestest way to hunt right now for me, anyways. I am excited for Legends. Yes, I think it's going to be a good game. I think it will be absolutely fine. Hey, Curse, how's it going? It's good to see you. What's up? Welcome. Top Rango, please can you say this word? Listen, I honestly don't know what that word is. And I've had that in the past where people would ask me to say something that I don't know what language it is in. And then when I say it, it could be something crazy in another language. And then they clip it. And then, of course, it's like me saying something weird. So, no, I'm not going to say that number. Or that number. Sorry, that word. Yeah. But I can't. Yeah, I have enough YouTube experience to steer away from that stuff, man. So don't even try. The anime mentioned nothing really, yeah. 148 in the middle of the Johto series, yeah. Oh, when you said scripts, I thought you were talking about coding. I was in a way, you truth, right? I'm a software developer / web developer anyways, by trade. So the auto hotkey script is basically a program, auto hotkeys programming language to control like key stuff on your computer. So I was kind of talking about that, yeah. But I have the script, Cam, I can send you. Do I do commissions? I don't do commissions.
This will also help you afford the Switch 2 quite a bit.
Ash, what the heck are you doing? Holy crap, guys. Ash just donated $100 US. You mad lad. I got chills. Ash, thank you. This will help you afford the Switch 2 quite well. Man, I can totally put that towards a fund. Ash, that is crazy sauce. Man, thank you, Ash. God, you are such an amazing, like, supporter. I do appreciate that, Ash. Man, guys, like, throw donuts in the chat for Ash. Look, I got goosebumps on my arms. Thank you, Ash. I will definitely put that towards it, man. And that would be, that's fair. I do that. Thank you, man. Holy moly, Ash. You are a mad lad. Thank you so much. God, guys, throw some donuts in that hype, in the hype. Donut hype in the chat for Ash. I can't even talk right now. That's insane. Right? How close am I to getting the Switch 2? I don't have it like any real kind of like, I mean, I can afford it, but like I'm a dad and a husband with a job, guys. I got bills and stuff, so like it's not on my priority list right now. But in autumn, like in the fall, I definitely will like look into it when I get that new game, the new Legends ZA game, right? So I don't do commissions though. Yeah, I'm 9 to 5, 5 days a week. I work remotely for a company in Toronto, but I'm not in Toronto. Kirbyman, Pixel, is that your old account? Okay, how's it going, man? Hey, Free Ski, it's good to see ya. What's up? Welcome. There's not a donut emote big enough for that donation. There absolutely isn't. Ash is insane, and like, honestly, Ash has been like this crazy supporter for years on the channel. One of my awesome mods is here all the time, has its own, Ash developed his own channel, does real cool Nintendo stuff and Splatoon and everything else. Go check out Ash, guys, and sub to the guy. Like, what an amazing friend for years as well here, right? So thank you, Ash, man. That's very cool of you. Yeah, just catching up on chat after that insane, like, donation here. What about Mario Kart World? Puffin, will you get that game as soon as you get the Switch 2? I'll look into it for sure. I remember the very first Mario Kart I played, Ash, was back in the Super Nintendo days when Mario Kart first came out. I used to play it every day after school. And I loved it, especially the Ghost House with Koopa. But I like Mario Kart. I just haven't been caught up on the new ones, but definitely I will look into it for sure, man. Thank you. Yeah, like that's an amazing support. Thank you, man. We need a Texan donut emoji for that, right? I gotta like leave a like on that thing. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you, man. There we go. 340. Maybe do some Mario Kart streams on your secondary channel. Man, it's a possibility for sure. I'm not ruling anything out. Like this is my shiny hunting channel. This is how I started YouTube. But my other channel, I do like clips and I might do streams. Like I might stream Resident Evil over there. I'm doing a New Game Plus playthrough of Silent Hill 2 and Dead Space, some horror games, maybe some indie games. There's a bunch of things I have planned for that channel. I just got to get around to doing it, you know what I mean? But yeah, thanks, Ash, and totally will probably do that. I heard Mario Kart World is really cool. You get some subs for sure because it's the only one games for the Switch 2 right now. Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what I'm interested in. Like I'm long past the whole, like, I'm going to just stream content to get subs. Like, I only streaming content that I enjoy because if I don't enjoy it, I won't, it shows, you know what I mean? I can't wait to end the stream and stuff, but I do enjoy shiny hunting and hanging with hanging with you guys. So like any other game would be cool, but like it would have to be something I enjoy for sure. When was the last time I streamed the golf game? That was a few months ago. Ash, for sure. Definitely gonna be streaming it again. Ash, I was just telling the chat. I rebranded my other channel to called Darth Puffin. It's like it's what you guys used to call me when I put my hood up for shiny hunting. And so yeah, I rebranded it to like something like that. So make sure you go to that other channel and go check it out, guys. What other games do I play? Oh man, like right now I'm playing Cyberpunk. My list is quickly Cyberpunk. I'm playing Timberborn, Forza Motorsport, Animal Well. I play SimCity and City Skylines as well. I play like a bunch of games, man, a lot of RPGs, but like I'm a big like city builder strategy kind of game person as well. So I play like a lot of those nerdy type games, but streaming, I'll stream like whatever I'm in the mood for, especially horror games. I really want to stream horror. Yeah, you're back. What's up, Alplines? Welcome back, man. Yeah, so there's my other channel, guys. If you want to check out clips and other things I do, go check it out. 3D Tyrant just put it in the chat there. That sort of thing. Age of Wonders. It sounds familiar. I know Age of Empires. I'm not sure about Age of Wonders though. I don't know. I don't know about it. You hate the Crown Elf? That's YouTube. That's not me. that's yeah. Dark Tide. I kind of heard of it before too. There's one I was looking at last night, Against the Storm. It's a roguelike city builder. I was thinking about doing something in that too, but we'll see anyways. But yeah, I heard about Dark Tide, but I do play I do definitely play Timberborn is my new jam. Like I've been playing that for a couple of months now. It's a fun game. I like it. Just a chill line. Bro has a low hairline fade. Bro's hairline was sent back to 300 BC. What the heck, man? What's up, man? How's it going? Welcome. Gotta go yet again, but I'll be back. Thank you, Ash, and thanks for that $100, man. Insane, Ash. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Come on. There we go. Come on, Celebi. Imagine a dual shiny. That would be like, what's the odds for that? It's like it's 8,192 times 8,192, right? That would be crazy. Hey Siri, what's 8,192 to the power of 2? 67, 1 in 67 million, guys. That you might as well buy a lotto ticket, right? That's my luck, right? I won't win the lotto, but I'll just get like a double 1 in a god odd shiny. It's cool, but it's not worth much. The novel you're reading probably has one of the most worst romance plot ideas you've seen, but definitely not the worst. Thanks for sharing, Alp. Awesome. This is a short song, like 20 seconds or something. Yeah, I'll definitely get a Switch too, though. That's gonna happen. And this Celebi better happen. Guys, we're 34 minutes in. We're gonna go for another 90 minutes or around there, an hour and a half. We usually go 2 hours, but we'll see how it goes anyways. And hopefully soon, maybe live stream number 75, we'll get it. So yeah, but let me know if you're shiny hunting, guys, in the chat. You don't have to be shiny hunting right now, but let me know what your targets are. And let me know if you're frustrated and you want to throw your 3DS or your Switch out the window into the street to get run over. What encounter are you at? Like, are you well over odds, under odds? Did you get something super good lately? Let me know. I'd love to talk about it in the chat. Definitely. Your truth main, I'm saying this in advance, but I'll have to go pretty soon. I don't know how long I'll be awake. Been brainstorming the whole day. You feel dead. Yeah, your brain has been like burning up those calories, man. That's cool, man. It's all right. It's cool. But yeah, I'll definitely see another live stream. That's cool, man. I'll probably be back. What's this, Thursday? I'll probably be back like Sunday. I usually try to do a Sunday and then like a Tuesday or a Thursday and then back to Sunday again, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Usually. 15 years later, welcome to part I've lost count for Shiny Celebi. Yeah, we need another counter, right? For just the streams. Right? Tuesday, yeah, you love it. Tuesday. But Kem, the only thing too about the controller mod, I guess not the only thing, but sometimes it can get delayed. Like I can operate 2 with the controller, but it goes through the network. Like it'll go through my router, and it goes through then my PC and then back to my Wi-Fi and my 3DSs. So like sometimes you'll get a little tiny delay on one of them and then it lags behind, but it's like probably once every 100 reset. Like it's pretty like rare. If you're still there, Cam. Like stepsisters, but also technically stepsisters, the worst you've seen. You feel delusioned by how much easier shinies are. SV odds were already high in sandwiches, let alone switch to spawn, right? Yeah, honestly, like, so I get it. Like, there's an arguments for both, right? Like, I totally get that, like, shiny hunting is fun, and like the odds and the spawns are fun, and that's what, like, it should be fun. But I'm also on the fan side of like the original intention of shinies is that they're supposed to be rare. And like when you find one, it's like lucky. So like shiny hunting is kind of like you're just like rolling dice and you're kind of like, you know, you added enough, you're gonna eventually get it. That's the whole idea of it. But like honestly, I find like what Game Freak does is like they're only starting to really acknowledge shiny hunting now. Like the actual physical activity of like running into a Pokemon over and over intentionally to try to make it shiny. The whole idea of shiny Pokemon was like during your game playthrough, there's a chance you might see a wild one. But you know what I mean? So the odds are adjusted for that. So like, even though shiny hunters might say, hey, it's way too easy, we see like, you know, but that's just shiny hunters, right? Like we're out there, we're actively looking. So we're going to see more. It's like, so the way shinies are meant to be done, it's like casual playthroughs. Oh, look, there's a shiny, right? That's the way it's supposed to be done. And that's how they design their systems. So, cause we're not really playing the game that it's how it's supposed to be played. You know what I mean? They didn't anticipate people to soft reset their games for shinies and that sort of thing. So it's a little bit out of whack. And we got to realize when we look at shiny hunting, we look at it through a shiny hunting lens. We don't look at it through like a regular gameplay lens. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Gambling, yeah, it's essentially gambling without money, right? For sure. Switch 2 cost Pokemon to cancel ZA for being too mid. It runs too fast, Nothing. Way too fast. Gotta cancel it. Yeah, how's it going, Nothing? It's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I'm playing on 3DS. I'm not emulating. I'm actually playing on 2 capture card 3DSs. But I have them set up so I can use my controller and operate 2 of them at the same time. And then I can control my counter that you see beneath there with my controller as well. So I'm not like physically touching my DSs because it's like it's crazy. And then my keyboard, and I only set it up the other day. When I dual hunt, this is like a good way to do it. And I can soft reset on the controller mod as well. And also it's the virtual console game, like the one that was in the eShop, the Nintendo eShop, like 6 years ago, I think. The one with Celebi in it anyway, so. Yeah. It caused Pokemon to cancel ZA. Yeah, sorry, I read that again. It popped up again on my system. Usually, like, it goes up and then it comes down, but like, it just went again. Weird. I read that one. They started in Gen 6 where they nerfed the odds. Yeah, essentially, right? Like, the odds went from, The odds went from 1 in 8,192 to 1 in 4,096. And it's funny because Black 2 and White 2 is when they introduced the shiny charm. So you're getting, you were getting weird odds there. You had your 1 in 8,192 with the shiny charm. So I think the odds worked out to be something like 1 in 5,000 and something. Or whatever the shiny charm odds did for 1 in 8,001. It divided by 3. So 1 in 4,000, so I can't remember. 1 in 2,772. I'm dumb. My math is dumb. Yeah, something like that, was it? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Something like that. And I was thinking of the dual grass hunts without the shiny charm is what I was thinking about, or something. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, it worked out different with that game for sure. There we go. 3, 6, 8, guys. Yeah, it adds 2. I think the shiny charm actually adds 3 though. Like, the shiny charm always tripled your chances of finding a shiny. Yeah, it's 3 times, I think. But 2 extra rolls. Yeah, 3 times the odds. You're right. It's two extra rolls plus the one you already have, I think. Yeah, something like that. I think yeah, something like that. I think. Or it just shows up when it wants to show up, right? Essentially. Yeah, you already have 1 and it adds 2 on it or something. Yeah, that's right. And then the other methods like you say, SOS chaining, horde hunting. Not horde hunting though, because horde hunting doesn't do anything other than just encounter 5. Chain fishing, hordes. I'm sorry, not hordes, outbreaks, and hordes are, like you said, 5 at a time. SOS chains, what else? Like Masuda method. Yeah, Masuda method decrease it to 1 in 512 with the shiny charm. So yeah, there's a bunch of little ones that keep adding rolls for sure. The only game, honestly, I didn't get the shiny charm in was BDSP. Like, I just didn't feel like it was worth it. Like, it doesn't affect the wild odds anyways, and I think it affects just like Masuda, like Masuda method, like egg hatching. And besides, like, shiny hunting in that game, I only did Shaman and whatchamacallit, Darkrai, and I gotta do Arceus, but other than that, that's all I use it for. Yeah, eggs in general, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's useless if you allow on eggs, true, yeah. Yeah, no prob, you truth, no prob. I'll just call you Truth now. Yeah, it might as well not even exist in BDSP, you're totally right. You missed the Gen 6 games and 7 Gen childhood games, you missed the 3DS in general. Yeah, truth, man, like, I know, right? My son just recently picked up a 2DS XL in, like, really good condition, like, almost new, and he got a great price for it, too. But I have a 3DS XL, new 3DS XL Galaxy. I've had it for like almost 7 years. I bought it brand new. That's the one I have with the capture card installed. And then I have a original 2DS, you know, the flat one. I have that thing as well, like modded for streaming as well. And that's a pretty cool one. That was like right from Tokyo, I think. And I bought it like straight out with Mario Kart on it, and it's good for streaming though, but like you can't touch it because it like disconnects. It's that sensitive. It's kind of old now. And there we go. What are we at now? 376 already, holy moly. I'm counting by 2 obviously, but still. Yeah, time flies, right? Feel sorry for whoever get the shiny charm in BDSP, knowing before how it worked. I get that. I know. I kind of feel bad too. I totally like, I actually like, I was one of the rare ones that liked PokeRadar in that game. It was cleaned up a little bit from Diamond Pearl, the originals, but it was still frustrating though. Like, you get so much in a chain and then you get the random breaking and stuff, and I don't know. Like, there's no matter how like careful you do things, there's that random chance it just like breaks, which sucks, right? Yeah, when that grass doesn't rustle, it's like, no. It's better just do it in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I guess so. Like, a lot of people had problems in those games with the way I think the border worked on the grass. Like, you had to like stay within a certain amount, but this game fixed something. But it also introduced something bad again. I can't remember what it was. I was reading about it. But anyways, it was a bit of fun for like a few live streams that I did. But other than that, it got kind of like it got kind of weird. But the selection of Pokemon wasn't that huge anyways, right? So yeah, it's 7% to break the chain or something. Yeah. And don't get you started on the X and Y one, right? The breaker of chains, I know, right? So, yeah, the breaker of chains was a little bit crazy. I used to get my chains broken all the time with the roaming, the lake trio or whatever. Battle Champion Leon, let's go. Hey Mo Money, how's it going? What's up? Welcome to live stream. $384 guys, what are we 47 minutes in? My head is going to be doing this every time I see Celebi, like winding down to the temple. Or the shrine, sorry. I'm not sure where that message about ads was automated. Weird. Yeah, YouTube's strange. Do I got like... Hang on. Okay, I was just looking at something there. Yeah, YouTube can be strange sometimes, for sure. AI ads? Yeah, right. I find like most of like the chat GPT or the AI GPT stuff, it's actually decent for real, like a lot of things, like for data crunching especially, right? Like if I want to like take large amounts of data, it could be like a ton of different files in different formats and have it sort through it really quickly and like give me like a report or one data thing. Like stuff that would take hours or even days to do, it can do it like within minutes. I like it for that. You're back. Welcome back, man. YouTube has gotten worse over the years. Honestly, I don't know. Like, the offerings they have for people like streamers and content creators are pretty good. They keep improving that, but like, the one thing I don't like, and there's no stopping it, I guess, is this whole rise in short format videos. Like, I could easily do a long format video, but honestly, man, or I'm sorry, like a wide video, like a desktop size. But honestly, like YouTube, for shiny hunting, it's fine doing it this way, but YouTube just favors channels that do shorts now. Like, it's crazy. Once you're in the algorithm for it, like they just like keep you there and like you get new viewers, new subs and stuff. But like, if you were to do it, like if I were to do this stream on the old way, it'd be like crazy bad. Like YouTube just doesn't promote it anymore. The only way they promote it is if you're like a, I don't know, like a PewDiePie level and you can do anything you want and still get like, you can still grow. And I'm not like super fixated on growing, but I also want to do well too. Like I do want to grow and do well, but like, it's not my job, it's just a hobby, but you still want to see your hobby do well. So like, that's the only thing I don't like about YouTube is how they treat the whole short stuff higher priority than the other stuff. But that's just the way the world is going. Everyone's on mobile these days, right? For that stuff, so sucks, you know. Yeah, generative AI, no, yeah. But yeah, it's good at detecting like image recognition and that sort of thing as well. I get that, yeah. Meaning they monetize more normal videos since they're fed effed up YouTube shorts. Like TikTok should have stayed TikTok and YouTube should have stayed YouTube. Yeah, they were trying to compete, right? They were probably losing viewers. They were trying to reel viewers in from other platforms. Like I think Facebook is one with Reels and stuff, and YouTube was a bit behind the game, so they came up with YouTube Shorts. But it seems like it just kind of took it over now. But it's like, it sucks that you gotta like, you don't got to, but it sucks that in order to like stay ahead of everything, you kind of gotta go that way, even with live streams. That's why I kind of like wanted to create my other channel. My other channel is more of like a laid back gaming channel where I can actually play big format widescreen games like 21:9, 1440p kind of style games. And shiny hunting is just shiny hunting. I could literally stream this on a watch, like an Apple Watch or something, and it would be all right, you know? Yeah, Google's AI search sucks. It's so wrong, and it contradicts itself. You could like search for something like, what are the shiny odds in like BDSP or something? And it'll talk about the shiny odds in Sun and Moon, and then go back to BDSP. And this was crazy. I asked, listen to this one. I was asking ChatGPT what the specs of the PlayStation 5 are versus like an equivalent PC, because I wanted to see what like an equivalent PC specs would be for a PlayStation 5. ChatGPT was telling me the PS5 is rumored to have these specs, and I was like, dude, the PS5 is already out. And it's like, and then it's like, oh yeah, you're right, it's out. It's like, how did that not know that? Right? It's crazy, right? Yeah, it's good. Like I said, it's good for some stuff, right? It's like it improved how I do administrative tasks at work. Because like, I'm a technical kind of like web software guy by trade, and that's what I've been my whole life. So sometimes like in your job, you have to do administrative stuff. You have to fill out documents. You have to create spreadsheets to share with other team members who aren't technically inclined. You have to do like a lot of admin and document Microsoft Word crap work. And like, this is where ChatGPT is like my personal assistant. It's amazing like that. I can literally just like create things super quickly, get it out of my way, and then continue my job and doing what I actually want to do. It's actually moving too fast for laws, man. It's crazy how fast it's moving. Like, the legal system can't even catch up with it. That's a cool song. I like that one. Battle Villa. Nice. Good to see you back, 3D Tyrant. Yeah, but for real specific stuff, it sucks. Like, try asking ChatGPT about shiny odds in general, and like, it just mixes it all up. It just confuses it. And the funny thing is like, you could like, and it totally agrees with you. You could say that's not right, and it's like, oh yeah, it's not right. You're absolutely correct. It's like it totally agrees with you no matter what every time, which is kind of weird. So like, I could literally just say to it, I could say something like, the sky is this. What color is the sky most of the time? And ChatGPT will say the sky is blue most of the time. And I'll say, no, it's not. It's actually, the sky is yellow all the time. And it's like, oh yeah, you're right. It's yellow. So like, I don't know, man. It's just weird like that, right? It can do like Google search is good. It speeds that stuff up. And like I said, for document processing, it's amazing, but it can be accurate, but it can also be like crazy bad. Like, to the point it makes you question have your previous queries and your previous like conversations with it been accurate? Like the PlayStation 5 example, like a well-known like consumer electronic device like the PS5, it actually didn't know it was out on my chat. It was like it's rumored, and I said, what do you mean rumored? And it's like it's not out. Like it didn't think it was actually released yet. And I said, and when I said yeah, it's released, it's like, you're right, it is released. It's like, how did that like mix that up? Right? It's kind of weird. Send the song link. Yeah, actually that one. Actually I can't because it's a local file. I play okay, so lately I've been playing all my Pokemon music. It's the original soundtrack from all the games. I got like 2,000 songs there, and some of them could be even like battle music. I downloaded them on my PC because what I found was I was getting copyright claims by playing like Game Chops and like GlitchX and other streaming services with that type of like gaming and Pokemon music. So it decided to download all the original soundtracks on my computer. I got like how many do I have here? Let me just see. I got like a ton of it, man. Let me just see. I got, 1,673 songs. Like, from like, I got this massive like database I found online of everything. And I just downloaded it all. So I play it like locally with Windows Media Player. Yeah, if you tell it BS, it's going to just agree with you. Exactly, right? I think unless it's super factually, like, and by the way, too, like, don't use it for, like, be careful around, like, math with it, right? For instance, I'll tell you a scenario, okay? Like, my daughter, she's out, when she's out and about, or whatever, like, she'll, like, hey, do we need milk, or do we need stuff for groceries, right? So I said, I'll tell you what you do. You just buy it or whatever, and then like when it gets up to be like $150 after like a month or whatever, just send me the bill and I'll reimburse you, right? It just keeps it easier because she's out and about. So every month she sends a bill to me, like a text with the amount. So I'll look at all the items and I'll just throw it in ChatGPT and I'll say, add all this up. So I added it all up, and then she took the same thing and added it all up with ChatGPT as well. There was different numbers. One of them was $15 off, and we were like, how is this possible? We added it up again, and it was different numbers. We were like blown away. So I read about it, and apparently what it is, you have to use the programming Python model or whatever the programming model is to do the math. Because if you use the default language model, it like does tricky, crazy things with the math that like it doesn't actually do the computational math. You have to use the computational model. So be super careful, guys, when you're adding up stuff. It's like, it doesn't work all the time. and I actually sent her the wrong amount, and she sent me, and then of course sometimes I overpaid, sometimes I underpaid. So we were like, yeah, let's just call it even and just use an actual calculator or use the math model from now instead of like the language model to do it. Very eye-opening. So you got to be careful with that stuff. Right. Apparently Nintendo ruined Mario Kart World with an update, and now even the biggest Nintendo fans, Nathaniel Bandy, are peeved. Is that right, Amanda? Yeah, Ash loves Mario Kart, but I haven't heard anything. What kind of update did they do? You've been a loyal Nintendo fan since your childhood. To be honest, the Switch 2 is great. Don't get me wrong, but it's a cash grab. I've heard good and bad things about it. Like, I don't think it's as revolutionary as the Wii U to the Switch. This feels to me like a Wii to Wii U upgrade more than the other way around, you know what I mean? So I like I said, I'm gonna probably pick one up more than likely now that Ash gave me like $100. In autumn, like around October when the new game comes out, so I'll have something to play it on. But like that's what I do. I'll probably just use it for my streaming and everything else like that, and the odd game. But like honestly, I can emulate like a lot of that stuff. Not like Switch 2 stuff, but like I was playing Scarlet and Violet in 60 frames a second in 21:9 ultra wide, like no problem, and it looked absolutely gorgeous. Same with like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, those type of games. So it's not like if you got the PC horsepower to do it, it's probably better to do it that way if you really want to. They made it an online play, so there's a good chance it picks an intermission track instead of a true race. Oh, really? That's so odd. That's so odd. It kind of is, but with inflation, etc., is not a good choice to make everything paid by upgrading your game, so I don't know how much it costs. Like PS5 and PS4 didn't need to pay for it. I know, that is insane too. I read about that, especially with the economy. Now, some games are like a free update or whatever, but like, yeah, I don't think I would buy Breath of the Wild again to get like those features and stuff like that. Like that's literally a cash grab, the definition of a cash grab. Yep, absolutely. 422 guys, nothing yet. No pink onion fairy. And don't forget, guys, we have a Discord server. We like post a lot of those Pokemon TCGP like picks that we get in there, and just like general stuff. We have a shiny gallery in there where people post their shinies, and just general conversations about gaming and shinies and gaming and Pokemon and weird things. So go check out the Discord when you get a chance. Why are my dogs? They're getting a bit crazy over there. I don't know if you can hear them. Can you hear them? Look at them. Look at them back there. They're fighting. Look. I can say one word and they'll look up at me. Just watch. Walk. Go for a walk. There they go. I'm bad because I'm not actually going to take them for a walk right now. But it's raining and stuff, but still. You definitely join. Your response compared to the other shiny streamers. I've always been truth, man. Like all my other live streams, I love interacting with the chat. Right? It's just fun. It makes the shinies go quicker, in my opinion. It makes the hunt go quicker. Yeah, they do play growling. I don't know if you guys heard them. They're back at it again. Hi, Eevee. This is Eevee, by the way. Not spelled Eevee like the Pokemon, but E-E-V-I-E. And the other one is Daisy. They're like half sisters, sort of thing. Sorry. For the phone? I'll have a look after. I think it's in my drawer, maybe, or something. Or maybe in here. In like one of the bins. I'll have a look. I'm not sure exactly where it's to. What? I don't know. I don't know, yeah. I'll have a look. See if I can place my hands on it. Global Terminal, this one's called. From Black 2. Nice. I like that song. Oh. You meant the other S word, not the shiny word. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay. Yeah, I like interacting with... the weekends are a lot busier, though. I think there was like 40 or 50 people here on Sunday. And then the weekdays are a little bit, so it gets a little bit lively in here sometimes. It depends, right? And it depends what shiny hunts I'm doing. It's funny. It's all varies, right? I was originally from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Okay, cool. Amanda got those random factoids, right? Yeah, it's definitely one way to stop them, 3D. They're back at it again. See her? Like, that. There's Daisy. She's the youngest one. They're half-sisters, and they chew on each other's ears and stuff, and... She looks like a Galarian Zigzagoon. This one does. Hey, girl. Hey, come here. Say hi. Come say hi to the chat. One sec, guys. Say hi. This is Eevee. Hi. Say hi. There's Eevee. Good girl. Good girl. And hi, Daisy. Daisy won't come up. Go get her. Go get her. Yeah, they're chasing out. I'll show you Daisy when I get a chance. Just popped a good Diet Pepsi, starting up the apps to finish some undone work while vibing. Love it. Awesome, man. Good, good, good. There we go. Just lurking now. Just started playing the Final Fantasy VII remake again. Awesome, Erna. Yeah, lurking's cool. That's what we do, right? That's what we do. I like hanging on YouTube sometimes. When I play City Skylines, sometimes I'll put on like a Skylines live stream of someone else doing it and I'll play, or my music or whatever. I get that what you're talking about. Skylines is a pretty chill game for me. I'm a big SimCity fan, so that stuff like always works out for me. Just looking for that pink onion fairy though. I play Cyberpunk on stream. I haven't streamed it. I do a lot of clips though, like a lot of funny clips and kind of like weird clips of Cyberpunk. Some of them are pretty good. Like I got like 150,000 views on some of them on my other channel. But I am gonna plan a stream though, because there's a Cyberpunk update coming out, and I want to start over. Like I want to, because like, see, I played it on Xbox originally, and then I finished it, and then I went back to PC, got the DLC, played up to the DLC, and just start making like funny clips and videos. So I didn't really like do a full playthrough with the DLC. So I was actually thinking about doing a full playthrough on PC, like on my wide format 1440p sort of thing. Yeah, you hyped? Yeah, make sure you're subbed to my other channel for sure. Right? For sure. I'm hoping to stream that, or like any horror game like Resident Evil. I'm playing through the Resident Evil 2 remake now. And like I said, I got Dead Space and the other one, Silent Hill 2 New Game Plus in the hop really soon. Did I just reset that by accident? I think I did. Or no, I didn't. Never mind. I think I did though. Weird. Should be fun though. Yeah, I do like Cyberpunk. Such a good game. There we go. I'm not sure you're going to be able to stream the whole Cyberpunk game because of nudity. But I don't think the nude scenes... Yeah, that's right, at the very beginning, right? Yeah, at the very beginning, there's that, like, woman that's, like, she got, like... She's in the bathtub full of ice and stuff, and you gotta carry her to the ambulance part, and she's naked. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what, like, I mean... If I mark this stream as 18 plus, maybe it should be fine. I don't know. Like, the last thing I want is like a bunch of 12-year-olds in a Cyberpunk stream. I don't want that. So maybe if I mark it as like 18 plus or something, it'll be fine. I don't know. I think you can stream it like that, but it has to be marked. Just make it black for the scene. I could, yeah, that's true too. I could do that. Or just play past the scene offline and then just do it and then start Cyberpunk. Because the real game kind of starts a good bit after. I shouldn't say the real game, but like the majority of it, this thing picks up, right? But yeah, I love Cyberpunk. Holy crap, I love that game. And there we go. Oh, they're in a standoff. My dogs are in a standoff now. They like stare at each other and they're like, they lean forward like this and they stare at each other. Hey! Go get her. Go get her. And they're coming out with a new update for Cyberpunk too, which is kind of cool. Which is 2.3 or something? Yeah, I played Persona 5 a little bit on my Series X, but I sold my Series X over a year ago now. I wanted to basically upgrade my GPU on my computer, so I needed to do an upgrade anyway, so I got like a 4070 Super, and so I sold my Series X because the thing is like I could play almost any Xbox game anyways, like 99% of Xbox games on my PC. And plus I had an OLED ultra wide, so it was like, it just, and Xbox is like 16:9. You can't do ultra wide with it, so it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go with like, go full on and get into PC gaming. I used to do it for years, but like I fell out of it, but I'm back into it now. And so that's why I kind of did it. And but back to Persona, I played it on Xbox, and honestly, loved it, but I haven't picked it up on PC again. I didn't finish it, but I'd love to be able to get back into it. Reload, yeah, they're gonna do the remake pretty soon. I heard that, yeah. I heard that. I like 5. 5 was good. But lately I've been playing Claire Obscure, that turn-based kind of one that's compared to like a Final Fantasy / Persona anyway. So lately I've been playing that one, and it's pretty good. I like that one. Yeah, that's a fantastic game. Kind of came out of nowhere on my radar. And Johto Jerry, how's it going, my friend? What's up? Welcome. It's good to see you. What's new? 448, guys. We're cutting through these like crazy. I'm hoping to like nab one of these today. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Jerry. One of these days we'll nab a Celebi. Persona 5 Tactica didn't really interest me at first, but when I tried it, geez, it was like easily an S-tier game in your opinion. Yeah, is that right? I mean, I like them, but I'm not like a super fan of them. I just got so much other things I play, but I was saying to my son the other, just before the live stream actually, I was on Steam, and I checked out, there's another Persona game. Was that the one? Was it Tactica or was it something else? The new one that just came out, the gacha game one. I don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was called. But yeah. Was it that one or is it something else? Yeah, Phantom X. Yeah, Phantom X. That's what it was. Sorry. I'm not like totally up on honestly, I'm not totally up on the whole like the releases. Like 5 was what I played and I kind of enjoyed it, but yeah, I saw Phantom X on Steam. It's free, obviously, right? But I think it's free, yeah. There they go again. See him? And now is a good time to get Daisy, okay? Hang on. Hi, Daisy. Hi. Come here. I got her. I snagged her. Say hi. Say hi to the chat. Say hi. Hi, Daisy. She's so wild. She's like a zigzagoon. Oh my god, I got a tangle, guys. Hang on. Do you hear that back there? Hang on, guys. I gotta stop this. I can't even. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Girls, get out. Go on. Get. Like, they don't do, like, I'm streaming, so they decide to do it, right? Alright, let's continue, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can hear them. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Right? I should set up a separate camera for them so you guys, like, up there, like, so you guys can see them, right? It's super embarrassing, I'll tell you. Oh, man. 454, guys. Yeah, they were really going at it. They were, yeah. Yeah. It's like those, you know, in like cartoons and stuff when two like animals fight and they go in like a big ball and there's dust and everything flying around. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Right? You like this with your cat too? She's adorable. Your cat's stuck to your dog. She's about stuck to your dog, so she never gets any bigger. She's Spanish cat. I don't know how to say it in English. Okay. Spanish cat. Oh, stuck to my dog's height. Like same height, you mean? Around the same size? Yeah, we don't care about the stream. We want to play fight on the couch, right? That's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Pokestar Studios. That's a good one too. Oh, she's small compared to other cats? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, put some pics in the Discord. I don't necessarily have a pet channel there, but throw them in the main chat. That'd be kind of cool. Restart time. What are we at? 460. Nice, nice. Oh, tricolor, caramel gray and white. Okay, that's beautiful markings. I like that. That's kind of nice. Those markings are beautiful. A real beauty, right? This song, man, I don't know. It's all in Japanese. It just says, yeah, I wish I could tell you. It says something on DS. Hang on now. Yeah, it's like, I can screenshot it. Actually, let me screenshot it. And I don't know. Let me just do something here. Extract this text. You can probably like, or translate. I can ask ChatGPT to like literally translate it and see what it says. It's interesting. I should do this more often. The Japanese text in the image says this, and here's the translation. I don't know if that works for you guys. Hang on now. It's this song. There we go. ChatGPT is useful for crap like that, for sure. Let me just close that. There we go. And back to Shiny Hunting. The Ice Path theme from HeartGold SoulSilver. Yeah, Amanda knows. Amanda even knew it way before ChatGPT. Way before, right? That's amazing, Amanda. Well, yeah, it's a cave theme in general, yeah. Amanda GPT. You're better, Amanda. Black 2 battle. This is the champion battle, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Google Translate kind of is weird, yeah. Celebi. The GS ball will fit in there, apparently. The can of Pepsi isn't enough, bro. You can't wait to be able to go to bed. Wait, are you sure this is Gen 5? Sounds like Steven's theme from Arras. This one? It says Pokemon Black 2. Let me see the full thing. Hoenn version. Okay, yeah, the Hoenn version. Pokemon Black 2, White 2 Super Music Collection. So, yeah, it's probably just the Hoenn version or something. Yeah, I didn't read the full thing because it's cut off. I had to expand the window for it. That's what it probably is. Gen 3 vibe, yeah. I think the AI is trying to get me for not knowing what it is. Put an ad as soon as before you set it right. Well, the internet AI doesn't know existed here before you. That's funny. Yeah, the Hoenn champion theme. Yeah, cool. Does anyone know what this one is? Anyone know what this one is? Hey, Tina? Are they outside? Yeah, I think they... Okay, I was just gonna say they need to burn energy off. Oh yeah, they're... even the people in the chat heard them. What? No, I'm still streaming. Yeah, the people in the chat heard them. Coco's a good girl, yeah. I got a third dog, by the way. She's 15 or 16 years old. She's a lot better than the other two. That was Chairman Rose, that other one was. This one is Sunny Shore City on the in daytime from Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Yeah, I don't... The new games, I like the one thing about, like... honestly, the one thing about Pokemon music, the games are probably not getting, like... They're probably still the same. Like, they're janky looking still, and whatever, but the music, like, in my opinion, gets a bit better. Like the last 3 generations, I think, like, 7, 8, and 9 have absolute bangers of music. And that's just my personal opinion. I like them, especially the town music and stuff. It's been really good. So, and even BDSP, like, I know it's like a remake and stuff, but like the way they did like a lot of their remake music, it was awesome. But yeah, that's about one of the things that is getting better in my opinion, is the music. 478, guys. Cynthia's battle theme, greatest song of all time. Yeah. Let me see if I actually have it. Can I search for that? Or Cynthia? I got a bunch. Let's try the 1-year anniversary one. I don't know if that's like, it's from Pokemon Masters. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this one. Wait, no. No, this one. Both of it's from Masters. I only have the Masters version. Weird. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I just shuffled it by accident. One sec. There we go. Gives you an ego boost. This is the Pokemon Masters version. I don't know why I don't have the regular version. Or like the non-Pokemon Masters version, but... Team Mega partially had a point, but he didn't have that much destroy the world with Extreme Doubt, right? And there we go. Oh, you get a virus just a normal day? Oh no, Windows Defender block deck? That's good. Sometimes Windows Defender throws negatives too, like false negatives or false positives or whatever they're called. It's like, but it's just the way the files are set up. I've learned that over the years. Not actual viruses, but... You might want to keep that last yourself. That last one. Nice. False positives, yeah. False positives or truth negatives. I wonder if I can get, if my game has it right now. Can you guys hear audio from the DS? Maybe not. I don't have it turned on. No, never mind. There we go. What would count as a truth negative? I don't know. Yeah, that's a pretty decent song. I like that one. Says Puffin. Now that I'm gonna like go to my stream playlist. Where the heck is like play queue? Clear my play queue. Okay, one sec, guys. There we go. Shuffle and play. Oh, my bad. There we go. Bruh, nothing there. Are you crazy, or do we coding people have this ability to lure other coders? Lure them? You mean like discover them or like positive certain things, but unknown game files, pirate software programs, those custom desktop pets? Yeah, of course, yeah. Hey Coles, good night, and to clear up confusion early, it's almost 1 a.m. here, that's why I say good night. How's it going, Coles? Yeah, 1 a.m. Let me take a wild guess where you are. Let me see. It's 8:30 p.m. for me. 1:30 or 1 a.m.? You must be Germany or further east? If it's like 4.5 hours? Or Netherlands, maybe? Definitely Europe. Oh, Hungary. Okay, yeah, I was getting close. I have a little bit of a, not a knack, but a little bit of a, I'm used to it from like people telling me their time, like what time it is, and then on live streams, and I can almost tell where they are. Almost in the area. 12 a.m. in the UK, yeah. Not UK again, you tell you that right now, yeah. I'm about 90 minutes ahead of Eastern time in Newfoundland on the very east coast of Canada. So yeah, we have our own time zone. It's like it's the only time zone in the world, I think, that's on a half hour. Everything else is done by an hour, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, so it's like, it's basically like 7 o'clock Eastern now, and it's 8:30 for me. London or France, yeah, there you go, right? You're also Masuda hunting Bounce Sweet and Sword right now. You're at 615 hatches, Coles. Oh my goodness, I hope you get it soon. Canada's that special. The East Coast is for sure. I always love to use this stat. It's like a random nerdy geography fact, and I always throw out there. So I'm on the very far east in Canada, like the furthest east you can go before you kind of like hit the Atlantic Ocean. Like the Atlantic Ocean is literally like 3 minutes from my house, sort of thing. So like we are closer in Newfoundland. We are closer to the west coast of Africa than we are to the west coast of Canada, like to the other end of our country. That's how big Canada is. So British Columbia, way out west where Vancouver is. The east coast of Canada is actually closer to Africa than it is to that end of Canada. It's a cool little fact by about 400 kilometers maybe, which is significant, but it's kind of a cool little fact. It's almost the same, but it's a little bit more. Oh yeah, you're still under this once, yeah, because yeah, no shiny charm with Masuda method will get you 682. I think a lot of people confuse Masuda method with the shiny charm, but it's not. Masuda method brings it down to 1 in 682, and then the shiny charm brings it down to 1 in 512 or something, right? With the Masuda method, yeah. Oh, you're French Canadian? Oh yeah, no prob. It's cool, don't worry about it. My son and my daughter are actually bilingual. I know a little bit to get by, and reading especially, but not speaking or anything like that. As a Hungarian, I'll say Canada and Ireland is better than America. I mean, it all depends on where you're from and, you know, your situation and that sort of thing, for sure, right? But yeah, I like I like Canada, pretty much. I've been bilingual since you're 13. Are you from Canada, Truth? Like, are you from Quebec? Or like, have you moved in or moved out or what? Yeah, like, because most people in Quebec are know English as well, right? Yeah, Quebec, cool. I was in Quebec only once when I was a kid, actually, but I'm a big Montreal Canadiens fan, like hockey. I love the Habs. So one of these days, I wouldn't say I'm big fan, but like I do like them, like since I was a kid. So one of these days, hopefully I'm gonna get there and see a game. I hear Montreal is like in a crazy beautiful city. USA the way it's heading is a serious trouble, dead serious trouble. Yeah, hopefully, like the thing I love about America is they can usually pull out of anything and do the right thing, but like lately it's been weird, yeah. Here they teach the kids English when they turn 6, yet like none Hungarians are bilingual. Oh really? Yeah. Yeah, English is taught everywhere now, isn't it? I mean, it is my first language, obviously. But like I hear it's such a hard language to get a hold of and to grasp. I even get confused sometimes with English. If there's one place I'd live that is not in Canada, Morocco is such a great people over there. You got to make a ton of friends, and even though I'm Canadian, I don't get along with my own kind. I get that, yeah, definitely truth. I was in Morocco actually. Wow, I'm really aging myself now. Back in 2001, it was the April before 9/11. Like I was basically like I wasn't married. I was like probably 20 or something. Like I was really young, and I was there, and we with a few people from work, and we went to Spain, and we basically like took the ferry from Gibraltar over to Tangier in Morocco, and did a little tour around for the day, sort of thing, and went back to Spain. But it was a lot of fun. I love Morocco. Actually, it's funny, on my shelf I got a couple of little ornaments there from Morocco. Yeah, you weren't even born. Yeah, 2001. It was the April before 9/11. You know, you can just get on the airplane with a backpack and just people will say, like, do you have any weapons, sir? It's like, nah, brah. And he's like, okay, man, just get on the plane. That type of security. Hey, Rose, the pink-haired sign. Yeah, it's shiny hunting Celebi. Yeah, it's dual hunting in 2 copies of my 3DS and my 2DS capture cards of Crystal Virtual Console. And I got it controlled. Somehow I'm here surprising the large number of English words, although there are some less known English words out there to learn about. Yeah, it's getting like a lot of countries are teaching it in school and stuff now too. Take this sentence in a minute. I will no longer be content with this content. For example, English. I know exactly, right? It's hard, yeah. Yeah, it can be difficult like that. This song is kind of strange. Just a lake from our Legends Arceus. Cooking curry. There we go. Let's go. Let's cook curry. Yeah, English can be strange. Like, you look at like the word polish and Polish. It's spelled exactly the same, pronounced differently, right? Like that's another one. Polish and Polish. There could be a bunch of other ones that I'm unaware of, but it is a strange language. Yeah, there's symbols meaning different words. Amanda, yeah, I get that. I'm gonna leave now, brother. I'm dead. Thank you for this great time. Definitely work seamless bad. I love my time over there and come back. You guys have a great rest of your night. Yeah, see you, Truth, man. Thanks for hanging, and it's good to see you. And hopefully we'll connect again soon on Discord or my other channel. I'll be probably doing some streams or maybe some like yeah, streams over there, different games or whatever, so we can chill there or whatever. So yeah, definitely, man. It's good to see you. Take care, man. Enjoy. And Celebi is coming down. We'll be going for another 24 minutes, guys. Imagine that. No shiny yet, though. 510. Even though I hunted the Bound Sweet line more, my favorite mon is Magnezone. I hunted the Bound Sweet line 3 times, but the Magnemite like only twice. Oh, really, Coles? Yeah. Bound Sweet's cool, yeah. Keep going though. Do you guys usually do that when you shiny hunt? Like you hunt the line of them, or do you kind of just randomly choose? I know for me, like I've done Mimikyu a ton of times, but there's other Pokemon I've never even touched. I'm not one of those shiny hunters that will like go and say, oh, I need the living dex and shiny. Like I don't like have it like a goal like that. For me, it's just like shiny hunt whatever I feel like it and whatever I feel, whenever, whatever I feel like, you know what I mean? Especially Eevee and Mimikyu have been like my top ones, especially Eevee because I try to get all the evolutions. But yeah, it's just one of those things, right? Do what you like. 512, 514 coming up. Reset. I'm gonna do a walk away encounter, guys, because I got to go use. I'll be back in like I'll just like walk away from this. Hopefully it's shiny when I leave. There we go. I'll be back in a sec. All right, I'm back. Oh, it wasn't shiny, was it? Can you imagine if it were shiny? What? I'm always getting tangled. I gotta go wireless with these things, man. Okay. There we go. Depends on what you're hunting. Providing it evolves, take Dunsparce for example. I don't care for the Dunsparce, but I've evolved only my Dunsparces. Yeah, I get that. I get that too. Always fun to do theme shiny hunts. This is Easter, Halloween, Christmas, green shinies for St. Patrick's. That is fun too. You're absolutely right. St. Paddy's Day, for a reason people get sloshed on a random day, not because it's St. Paddy's Day. That's true. That reminds me, 3D, of like Easter, like apparently like for like, I think it's like, I don't know if it's a Catholic thing or like a religious Christian thing, but like on Good Friday, people around here, like they eat fish. They'll just go eat fish and like fish and chips because apparently, like, I'm not like religious or anything, but apparently I think it has something to do with you're not supposed to eat meat on Good Friday or something, like beef or anything. So people eat fish, but like, I got a feeling like 90% of the people don't know that. They just think, oh, it's Good Friday, I have to eat fish. They don't know the reason behind it. It's kind of weird, but yeah. So Good Friday, and everyone just like eats fish. They don't care about the holiday. It's just like, oh, I gotta eat fish. Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know if it's an American thing or a Canadian thing or an Irish thing, because like a lot of the population where I'm from is Irish. You can probably hear a little bit of it in my accent, in Canada, in Eastern Canada, but yeah, it could be something like a traditional leftover thing like that, right? Your shortest hunt was an SOS Cubone hunt. It was only like 28 Cubone encounters and only 2 Kangaskhan. Holy crap, Coles, that's amazing. That's under odds, like, or that's like under the 31 chain too. So you got that pretty much like at really cool odds, Coles. Nice. The 3-segmented to Dunsparce was annoyingly hard to shiny hunt. Most likely all your shiny Dunsparce only have 2. So yeah, I know, right? It's like 1%. Is that, am I correct in saying that's 1%? You're not religious, so yeah, I didn't know about the whole eating meat on Good Friday. It's a thing, apparently. I don't know. I don't know if it has something to do with religion or if it's a Christian thing or it's an Easter thing, but I do know of it, sort of thing. There we go. Ilex Forest. What's this one? Fire Spit Island. I knew I recognized this one from somewhere. Yeah, the island in Legends Arceus. That one where you get like Magby and Magby and Magnus. What's it called? God. There's a bunch of different fire type ones there. I can't remember now what spawns on that island, like in that little crater part. Hey, how's it going? Is this Zoo? Is that how you pronounce it? What's up? Welcome. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was definitely Magmar. I think it was Slugma and Macargo. Yeah, as well. Because further down, like in the ocean on the island, there's a bunch of Gastrodon. I know that. Oh god, man, Legends Arceus. I'm getting real good like memories of that game now, flooding back. That was such an awesome game, wasn't it? I really enjoyed Legends Arceus. It was so good. Like shiny hunting was fun in it, with hearing that sound and stuff. Remember that? I liked. I gotta finish it, yeah. There goes Celebi again, guys. We are at 532. Hey, Coco. You good? You love Barbicle. When I did a Masuda of it, I even came at 212. Oh, really? I haven't done a Masuda hunt in a long time. 212 is good, though, yeah. My shortest Masuda hunt was for that Galarian Slowbro. Or Slowpoke. Remember that one that was released with the DLC, Isle of Armor, and it was like, it had a yellow top or whatever, and the whole thing turned yellow? I got that in 10 hatches, I think. Like I literally hatched 10 eggs and I got it. It was such a good, that was my fastest one ever. Battle Villa. This one actually played earlier. I'm going to skip this one because we already heard this one. Route 210 Nighttime. This is a good one. We got a new member, Sebi Plushie Tom, is it? Welcome to the Puffin party. I think you might have been renewed or something. But yeah, welcome if you're in the chat. Thank you for the renewal. Your last successful Masuda was the Dream Ball Centra at about 20 eggs in SV, your second fastest. Oh, right. That's insane, though. Yeah, you've had some real good luck. I remember, like, your luck has been crazy on, like, when I used to stream, we used to do races and stuff. Especially with, sorry guys, I went back to my other music then. There we go. It's 3D, especially with, the Horde hunts. Remember that? you were gone crazy with those. Masuda is your favorite because it's like chill and you don't need to pressure yourself by failing it. Masuda's pretty chill, yeah. Yeah. I agree. The only thing I don't like about Masuda hunting, like, I don't like collecting eggs on live streams. Like, when I stream Masuda method hunting, I hate collecting eggs. I just find it so boring, and it's like, it wastes everyone's time. So what I try to do, is like, I try to collect about, like, 200 eggs, and I'll say, hey guys, we have 200. I'll collect 200 eggs before the live stream. I'll say, guys, we have 200 eggs to hatch. Once they're up, we'll go to the next live stream if we don't get it, sort of thing. But the problem is like, if you get the shiny at like 20 eggs or like 30 eggs, then you have like 170 eggs you have to hatch, because you can't delete eggs and you can't like transfer eggs. And like, you can't put them in Pokemon Home. You have to hatch them. That can be a pain. Like, that's happened a million times to me. And it's like a no, to stream the thing is like no win situation for me. Yeah, you do the collecting and the hatching. Yeah, I like, see, it's too much fiddling for me. I like to separate those activities. I like to do all the collecting and then all the hatching. But again, like I said, if you do get the shiny early, then you got all these unhatched eggs. But I mean, technically you can, I don't like that. Like, technically you can hatch them and probably get another shiny. That happened to me before too, but like, after your target is done, it's done, sort of thing. But I do love, I really think that is one of the greatest ways they did egg hatching, is with the picnics in Scarlet and Violet. I find it amazing, like, how you can throw like 5 different Pokemon in your in the picnic, and like you'll get a bunch of different Pokemon eggs and you just throw them in the basket and hatch whatever. I like that kind of stuff. That is cool how they did that. Yeah, you collect 2 to 4 and then hatch. Yeah, and you know something? That's actually a really cool, that'll probably be a real cool method to do on live stream. Just collect like maybe a couple of boxes and then hatch them, then collect a couple more. So like, you're doing the fiddling you're not doing the constant fiddling back and forth. You're just doing it in batches. So, and it's easier for me because then I could read stream and read chat. That's what I used to do. That's why I didn't always fiddle with it. Because like streaming games is way different than playing them by yourself, because you're reading chat, you could miss something, you could miss a shiny, you could mess up. Like there's a ton of different things, right? The conveyor belt sort of method where there's only one box full and then 2 rows next to it, while hatch a batch and another batch and then the oldest ones get hatched. Yeah, that's cool. Y'all got your different methods, right? I like that. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Wait now. Is this a remix of Slumbering Weald? No. It's called Once Upon a Time, but I'm sure I heard like... Yeah, it's from Pokemon Sword and Shield, the definitive soundtrack. It's called Once Upon a Time. But I got like vibes of like Slumbering Weald in there on one part of it. I also try to send Rejects to home and give them away through Wonder Trade. Yeah, exactly, right? It could be probably the wolf motif, yeah. Probably Amanda. Motif. The doggo, the legendary doggos. 9 minutes left, guys. Will we do it? Yes, we can. Yeah, this part. This part. That is definitely the Slumbering Weald, isn't it? Or one of them, yeah. With the whistles and whistling and stuff. It's such a haunting tune, I love it. Oh yeah, I'm under odds. You know me, man. I like to complain. I just literally love to complain. I'm like a baby when it comes to this. It's like, oh god, guys, we're 552 seeing where's the shiny. Yeah. You know me, man. And we're hunting 2 of them, right? I don't know. I know I don't deserve things, but I just deserve a early shiny for once in like this whole year. Just something I can actually get excited about, right? I think the early shinies I get excited, and the late shinies I get excited because they're like, oh my god, it's finally over. And then the early ones are like, oh my god, it's over already. But once you get it around odds, it's like, okay, I got it. I honestly just stick them on to won't breed. I'll squash the eggs out of them and walk the grass in front of the day where they filled it, right? Here you go, Coles. The hauntingly beautiful wolf howls in the song does bring it out, but ancient familiars to cry out a howl with it, right? Ooh, my dogs start doing it too. I get that, yeah. Totally, Amanda. The shiny celery. Where is it? Keemstar, nice. This week, get happy over under. I'm trying to do all this prep and already got my target. Nice. Yeah, I like the Darkrai, right? I like literally like even like when you stream it, right? 3D, like I got like the I did a whole special layout for Darkrai and I got it like in like 2 streams or something. It's funny. This one's called My Room at the Academy. It's a Scarlet and Violet super music collection. Yeah, cool. Hungarian keyboards have the quirk of having Y and Z switched. So if I make a typo that seems too weird to be a typo, it's because of that. Oh my god, I did not know that. That's fine, that's okay. So like, if you were like to type the word Yahtzee or something, that would be a weird word for you to type, maybe. Four and a half minutes, guys. God, where has time gone? 2 hours flew. 2 hours literally flew. Anyone got a music request? Maybe the last 5 minutes I can take a couple of music requests? Or one music request? Necrozma theme? Let's see what I got. Battle Ultra Necrozma. From Ultra Sun. Oh man, the memories. The memories. No, these are Pokemon music requests from my library. So these are all copyright free. They're all like the they're all the original soundtrack games. I should say copy, but I don't get claimed on them. It takes names and whoops ass. Yeah, you're right. Ultra Moon's amazing, Colt. I'm right up there with you. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Let me turn it up a little bit. Hang on. Reminds me of church music. That was amazing. Thanks for the suggestion. I liked, hang on now. Yeah, I'll, hang on one sec. One sec, guys. Let me just see what the volume is like. Volume is non-existent. What? Oh wait, no. Okay, the volume should be good now. We'll take this stream to like, let's go up to 600, guys. Okay, we'll go up to 600, and let me just go back to my music here. Here we go. Oops, dang, sorry. We'll take it to 600 encounters. We're counting by 2, so it's not really that many. Let me see if I got that one. Yeah, we'll do another request. Sky Pillar. No, I don't have that one. Weird. Hang on. No, I don't have that one. Cold, Guzma. Let me see. Battle Guzma, yeah. This is the Masters one, though. Unfortunately, why do I have... This is the Pokemon Masters one. I don't know why I don't have the Sun and Moon one of that. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, my God. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. My fault. It's ya boy Guzma, right? I know, I love Guzma. What the heck? How come it's not playing it? That's not Guzma. Oh my god, hang on. Battle Guzma. I think I have it. There we go. I'm so sorry about that. That default song keeps going back to like my original playlist. I gotta figure that out. Windows Media Player sucks, man. It's like, they just make it so complicated with like the files and stuff. Is weird. $578. Onion Fairy, be shiny. Gen 7, since you were 8 when you're playing it first time, brings us so many memories. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That's like I remember like A Link to the Past. When I think A Link to the Past came out for the SNES, oh man, the memories. You always remember like the games when you're a kid, right? Non-gens worth of song, including spin-offs and remakes. Honestly, I thought I had just about almost all of, like, not all of them, but like a good majority. I'm actually kind of shocked I didn't have that one, but same with the Guzma, Battle Guzma. I only had the Masters version, which is weird because I'm almost positive I downloaded the entire Sun and Moon soundtrack. Unless, like, unless it's, like, misrepresented. Like, if I type in, like, my Windows search, if I type in Guzma. Yeah, it's the only one I have. Ultra Rune Guzzlord. Rain theme. Yeah, got a bunch of Ultra Beast ones. Yeah, no, I do like to search for it though, but although this one is like really long, let's go do another one. I wanna hang on now. I want to play some Sword and Shield music. No, I don't. Motostoke? Oh, this is a weird song. Because it goes back and forth in your ears like that. Like in your, when you got like dual channel earbuds or whatever. It is like, it just goes back and forth really strangely. I like that one. Motostoke is good. Yeah, that's right, Nicole. Yeah, that goes with a song. The Listen Navi soundbite every fan song had in 2014, 2016. Listen! Yeah, I remember that. I remember when, like, when Ocarina of Time came out, and, like, I was playing through it, right? And Navi used to just keep saying, listen, and my mother used to drive my mom nuts. She was like, what do I keep hearing that TV saying like a high-pitched like sound like? And I played that game so much, I think mom said she went to like Walmart and she was looking for something in the clothing aisle. And she was moving the like, the round where the shirts are on, and she thought she heard that same sound in there. So like I think I drove my mother crazy with that game. And then she thought she heard it like at Walmart. That's how like much I played it, and it like ingrained inside our brain. That like listen thing, yeah. Good memories. 12 more guys, so that's 6 soft resets. Sword and Shield got some great bangers though, don't they? Let me close my eyes and just pick a random one. There we go. Does anyone know what this one is? Oops. This one. Peony fight team is Pika. Yeah, the bank key. You remember that, don't you? Yeah. I love that story. I actually told it at work. We had this meeting at work. Like it's the whole company, and sometimes we'll theme it as like, hey everyone, just like name something that like you did like when you were a kid that like that like was like really like crazy and your parents would disown you. It was like one of those fun activity things. And I told the bank story where my mom gave me the keys when I was like 4, and I stuck them into the electrical outlet in the bank and like blew all the lights in the bank. I told that one. That was a good memory. That was fun. Yeah, don't do that, kids. Of course you remember. How can you forget? Yeah. Yeah, my poor mother, I probably gave her too many gray hairs when she was only like in her 20s. 592. Let me show her a different one. Team Rocket Encounter, there we go. Such a distinct memory you shared. I know, right? Yeah. And to make matters worse, there's more to that story. I can't remember if I told you, but like the lady at the bank, like I was crying and she was trying to calm me down, and the lady at the bank literally like sat me up on the counter and gave me some Smarties. Like Smarties in Canada are like a different chocolate. I think they're different than in the States, but in the UK and Canada they're like chocolate covered, candy covered chocolate, like different colors. Anyways, I like took a Smartie and I stuck it way up my nose, like to the point where like I couldn't get out. So mom was like, oh my god. So she like rushed me to the car where my brothers were, and then like she went and drove me to the hospital. And then as we were like driving to the hospital, my other brother was feeding my baby brother like the Smarties, and he anyways. You didn't know the Smarties part? That was like this right after the bank part. Yeah, and I remember all of it. It was just like, yeah, we weren't good kids, man. We weren't good kids. Very idle. 2 more encounters, guys. We'll be at 600. Wow. My God, right? $600. That's amazing. We got good progress. That's like an average of 300 per stream. It's going faster now that I had this whole controller mod set up. So that's good. I can control 2 DSs with my Xbox controller, which is amazing. 13,000 more encounters. Thank you, nothing. I do appreciate your vote of confidence. Poor Mama Puffin having to put up with that. Oh my God, right? She loves the story though. Unlike the candy, you weren't a smarty. That's funny, Coles. That's actually kind of true. That is true. Oh, look who's back, guys. Hey. You good? You all good? Yeah. Let me see if I can zoom in on her. Do I have like a cam? Dude, let me see if I just have a cam only link before we do the last soft reset. I want to see if I can zoom in on her. I think I might have a cam only kind of like scene here on my OBS. Let me just see. Cam only. No. Maybe. Hang on. We can do this. Hang on, guys. Hang on. We want to see the dog. We got to see the dog. Where's the cam? Video source. Add existing cam. Where's the camera? Cam. There we go. Let me zoom in. See if we can zoom in here. Hey, Daisy. Daisy go for a walk? There she is. There's Daisy. Hi. I don't know if you guys can see that. Wait, no. Can you guys see that zooming in? I don't know if you can or not. Anyways, let's go back to our Celebi hunt. Here we go. Alright. The pupper, yeah. The cat was a bag at first. Right? Yeah, you Dementa. No, well, yeah, it's a doggo. I don't have any cats. She's a little, yeah, Daisy's a little cute little thing. Alright, and we'll do one more for good luck, obviously, guys. So this is number 600, okay? Imagine getting it now at 600. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? Alright, 602, or 601 and 602, because we count by twos here. Last one, guys. Listen, I highly appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Honestly, it's been a blast. The shiny hunting is going really good, especially with my new setup I got with this controller thing. Really cool. Looking forward to the next one. It'll probably be on Sunday. That's when I got my day kind of to myself, or my evening to myself. I can do it. So let's go. I want to thank you all for hanging, and thanks for the donations and the real cool support, especially Ash for a $100 donation. And it was good to see you all again today, guys. Seriously, it's been amazing. No shiny, guys. It's expected. It's a crazy hunt. It's like 1 in 8,192. All right. Peace, guys. Oh, look. I own this theme. Amazing. I'll see you on Sunday, guys. Next one. Go get your shinies. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in a few days, okay? Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging.